And I feel very proud because I was the first lady instructor ever. She went to the Saudi Arabia before the permission, the decision, they allow them to drive. They are very good people. To be honest with you, they are very generous and very warm. And they was like يعني waiting day by day for that rules and for that decision.
Mm.
When I start to give the instructors, I didn't give normal students or a woman for the normal license. From the beginning, because of my experience in Jordan and a good reputation, thanks to God, they choose me by LinkedIn, and they choose me to start to give the instructors. I can remember they've been 350 instructors and examiners at that time.
Okay.
I give them the theory, all the hours, all the course of theory. Then I give them the practical. It was very hard because I remember when I arrived at school in Jeddah, the field was not ready yet. They asked me to come before they started driving, 3 months maybe before. And I have to, if there is no mic sometimes, and there are huge number around you, full of women around you, and you have to stay above the big car, 4x4 car, until my voice reach all of them. Because I want to explain how's the exercises, what's the procedures, what the process. It was amazing experience. And through that experience, I know now from 2000, the end of the 2017, I've been there, and I started my work officially 2018. I have full background now about the culture there, about how the habits they do every day, the families, everything. Yani I have full impression now about that area. Yes.
That's great. So talk to me about the culture more, because in the Middle East we have different culture in each country. So like Morocco and Jordan is very different. Egypt, Lebanon is very different.
Yes.
So what did you find it very interesting there between Saudi Arabia and Jordan, and what you didn't like?
Yes. Thank you so much for this question. Actually, we are almost here the same. We are in Jordan here, related to a Bedouin families, very, very generous people. They are generous with guests, they are always sympathy, trying to be kind. يعني, if one visitor come or one guest come to us, what they provide him and how they receive him. In the Gulf area also, they are more. I can see the very Arabic habits. It's there until now and more, with a very, no exaggerated, but really they are the same as if you are talking about the people mentality. Let's talk about another story, about another thing on the differences between the two cultures. Sometimes, when, of course, I want to talk about my field, about my career, it's the driving. I want to just make a big group of ladies, they are instructors, to establish their future. I want to help. Day by day, we have another story. Something I can recognize during the experience between us and them. It's not easy. Again, we are talking. It's not easy for them to be clear that if even she take the license, it's not all of them are expect that their daughter wanna drive once. Second thing, if you are talking also about driving, it's not easy also to a lady, she is spending all of her life in the back chair in the car, and suddenly she want to control and be the one who is responsible about this machine. Number three, if you want to say me as a stranger, I don't want to say stranger or foreigner there, but this is the truth. You will never believe how they are pampering all ladies, all women, because you know they are until now separately. They have just only women sections. As I can remember that I have to take my breakfast 3 times every day. Imagine that. They feel sad. They feel angry if they didn't um, let me say make all the hospitality things. Even I'm not worried about these things. It's normal. What about breakfast or all
Yeah.
of these things? But you know the meanings of how to deal with the people, the new people, the strangers. It was amazing. I have to be honest. And the other side, the things I didn't like, let me say, or I didn't, I mean, I can notice it's not comfortable. Um, the impression about the woman, because I am just, I just come and I wanna establish the group of the first instructors in all Saudi Arabia. By the way, I established. It was the first King Abdulaziz Al Saud University. It was my amazing experience because it was the first group of ladies for instructors. To be honest with you, it wasn't outside. I'm talking when I told you about inside. Let me see, atmosphere. It was amazing. Outside, to be honest with you, and very very simple and clear, I want to tell you. Outside, when they hear sometimes that I'm the one who is coming from her country to do that the decision which have many people refuse and deny. They don't want. Sometimes I control myself outside, like in the malls and everywhere that they ask me what you are working or in invitations. I feel like I controlled my nerves because sometimes they used to ask me, you are coming to change our mentalities, to change our routine, to change our habit. Honestly, it's happened to me, serious, without any exaggerated. It's a situation happened to me. One old man, he told me, return to your country, uncle, there in Saudi Arabia. Don't uh, don't involve yourself on these things. I smile. I feel like really I feel shy at that moment, but I didn't even answer anything. I respect every people because they are really respectful people. But in this issue, especially, no way. They
Yeah.
need time until they deal with that new story.
But
But
I think,
finally,
yeah.
now they are changed. Now totally they are modern. Mashallah, everything changed now. I can see. Before Corona, I've been there for a visit. It's everything now changed. Yes, please.
That's great. So sometimes you see this difference between male and female, and it's normal because male and female complement each other, right?
Yeah,
But how do you think about the woman's place and rights now in the Middle East, not especially not
yeah.
in Saudi Arabia specifically?
Simply and honestly, if you want me to tell you the truth, I'm the one. I think myself. I think me. I suffered a lot in this career. As a shuruq, now I'm 43 years old. I'm not, let me say, I'm not teenagers or not in the 20s. Until now, that you are related to a very famous family, you are educated, you are in the streets doing the same career for a man. Why? Really, if you know the challenges that I faced here in my career during now 14 years, not 1 year or 2 years. It's long time. Many situations, many situations I have to control my nerves to not be rude or to not be unpolite or anything. Just you have to, if you believe in yourself and what you want and what the things that you believe also on, I don't care. I'm one of the ladies who, because I told you, between males and females, I took the first degree. Then after that, I attend many courses. I'm now a lecturer for safety driving, defensive driving,